guys doing? It's PESEP here and welcome back to another episode of PES 2015 myClub series. In this episode there has been major changes in PESEP FC. First of all, we decided to change my team design into an unlicensed team, so I can custom the kits the way I like it, which you can see here. These are our new custom kits because even though Roma is my favorite team, but at the same time, you know, renaming it as PESEP FC, which is a licensed team, kinda a little bit stupid. But anyway, so this is our kits. These are our 4 new kits designed. The first one, as you can see, is PES 2015 is official kit, which we managed to kinda design it that way. There also has been major changes in PESEP FC. As I said in my previous videos, I have released many black balls: Robin van Persie, Diego Costa, Higuain, Götze, Alaba, Ozil. I've lost count, many superstars. However, we did get more black balls towards that. As you can see, our new players are Messi, Ibrahimovic, Toni Kroos, Lacazette and Benatia, which we got from a free agent with one single agent, no combos. Before we kick off into the match, having manager problems, guys. I mean, I know I'm making a big deal about managers. It's because, guys, I need my tactics right, because I don't depend on one player and bypass the whole gameplay, just abuse one player. I like to play team play, so managers are really important. A good tactic is really important for me, so that the teams who are not under my control, the AI controlled players, will move in attack and defense the way I want them to be. Now, if you look at this picture, Bento, a lot of people use him. Davistra is one of my favorite formation, which is 4-2-1-3. But what is wrong with it? I don't know who's in charge of setting up these managers, guys. Honestly, I mean, look at that. Bento, he plays 4-1-2-3. He is tactically super offensive, and by formation wise super offensive. And if you look at Davistra, he is formation wise is defensive by 2 defensive midfielders, and even tactically is super defensive. Why? If you look Bento's defensive tactics, he's got defensive style, frontline pressure, and pressure and aggressive. Okay, and if you look at Davistra, he's got defensive style, all out defense, and pressure and conservative. So Davistra's offensive by tactic and formation, and Bento's offensive by tactic and formation. Now, what I would like to see, what would be the best formation and tactic for me, is to switch the formation between Bento and Davistra, or switch the tactic between them, because 4-2-1-3 with Bento's offensive tactic will make sense. However, Davistra's defensive formation with Bento's offensive tactic will make sense. I mean, with Davistra I'm struggling because the formation is already defensive and the tactic is defensive too. My team stays deep down and I will get raped in my own half with dribbling in the 1-2s. At the same time with Bento, when you attack, you could be all over the team with 5 players. But when you get intercepted, you get countered on your ass and you'll end up with your 2 centre backs defending. So let's not get lost in formation and tactics and managers. This was just a little thing I wanted to mention between the 2 managers, which they are both my favorite, but I'm having problems with one of them being too offensive, one of them being too defensive. Still looking for a manager for 4-2-1-3 with at least defensive style, frontline pressure and conservative would have been perfect for me. However, if you don't know, Bento's tactic is exactly the same as Real Madrid's tactic, but Real Madrid plays 4-3-3 with centre midfielders, not 2 attacking midfielders. Let's go ahead with this episode. We're gonna try Davistra in this match. Our team right now, with Davistra, we've got Lacazette there, and Salah, Griezmann, Di Maria, Fernando and Pogba. I prefer Pogba as a CMF, but at the moment, because I released Thiago Motta, we don't really have any other choice. As you can see, I'm dropped to Division 7. I was in Division 2, then we dropped to 4. You saw my previous myClub series with the manager Fletcher. We were undefeated. We still got that manager, but we no longer have Hulk or Higuain. So we're gonna go ahead with this match, guys. We are facing Liverpool. The guy's team name is But Gravy or something. Quickly gonna check out our team here. As I can, oh, he's got Bonnie right at the top front. This guy is like a faster version of Drogba. Unbelievable. He's got Bale as an attacking midfielder for some reason. Di Natale is going to be a danger on the flank there with his R2 shots. I'm going to try to pull my defenses as high as possible because my tactic is very defensive. I don't want to be, you know, pressured deep in my own half. Alright, let's go ahead. Here we go, guys. PESEP FC, that will be me. I'm a away team against Butt Gravy FC. How creative. Alright, let's go ahead with the kickoff. Been having problems, guys. Been having major problems with managers. As I said, I really love to get a manager with 4-2-1-3 with some decent balance tactic as well. I had no idea what that was there. I think sometimes that happens when you're trying to press the X button to intercept and you actually win the ball and turned into a stupid pass there. Oof, what a nice long ball there. I do try these high crosses or early crosses deep down my own half every now and then. Especially if you have players who has pinpoint crosses or early cross. Well, great for these. That's a danger. Clear, 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 clear. Damn! Told you guys. Di Natale, a beast, the master of R2 shot. A lot of people say R2 shots are overpowered. I disagree. I always say R2 shots are not overpowered. Have you seen real life football? How some players, I mean, just recently Benzema's goal with Real Madrid, one touch R2 shot from the top of the corner right at the back of the net. It's hard for the goalkeepers to save because they don't know if it's going to go to the near post or the far end, and plus it's a little bit unpredictable. Most players constantly you know, do that, especially in Serie A. You would see a lot of R2 shots in real life. However, in PES, not every player can execute an R2 shot perfectly. Players who has a long range drive card can execute R2 shot perfectly, or at least if they have a high finishing 80+. Players who doesn't have a long range drive card, ooh, Di Maria, nice finish, exactly what I want him to be. Players who doesn't have long range drive card or you know, the high finishing, they can still do the R2 shot, but it won't be as accurate. R2 shots is more about accuracy rather than power. For example, I sold Gervinho. I actually didn't want to, but I sold him. He was fast, he was fast, he was rapid, but his finishing was unbelievably bad. Kicking power 70 and finishing 69 was really terrible, so I had to release him. Alright, let's try another counter deep. Nice pass from Neuer. Pogba. Come on, Griezmann. Need support. I can see Felipe. Go. Griezmann. Lacazette empty. Nice and calm. Get in, guys. Get in. 2-1. Let's go. Loving Pogba, by the way, guys. Lacazette. 3-1, guys. 3-1. Is it game over? We'll find out, guys. The guy plays with high pressure, so we have no choice to try some long balls and open up wide. Because De Vister's tactic is attacking area is wide, so we have to start on the flanks and then narrow it down. Alright. Failed attack again. So that's the first half finishes, guys. We're gonna jump ahead for the second half quickly here. Minute 69, guys, and in the second half for some reason we were under a lot of pressure. As you can see here, he does a nice sweet passing move, breaking my defenders apart. Even though I had 4 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders sitting deep, he still managed to make those 2 nice 2 pass combos and break me apart. So after a long second half, guys, after a lot of pressure on me, just managed to sneak the win. 3-2. In the next episode, I'm gonna try P.Bento. We tried De Vistra, which he is tactically and formation-wise super defensive. In the next episode, we're gonna try De Vistra, and then I have another 3-5-2 formation. Gonna try different managers. However, this is just a one-off test. I've got 4 to 3 managers to test. I'm gonna use different managers in every episode until I find a manager to settle with, because as I said, I was in Division 2, dropped to Division 7 because I bought 50 managers throughout the month, just testing tactics, combining things. So once we're settled with the manager and with the team, then we're gonna go for a kill. There's no rush to get into Division 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumb up. Make sure to share, like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I upload a variety of PES content. Been PESEP. Until next time, ciao for now.